As trial resumes this morning in the Manhattan District's business fraud election interference hush money case, we are at the jury instruction stage. Now, with jury instructions, the judge is going to bring the jury in, and this is where the judge talks directly to the jury and he tells them differing things about the law that both sides have talked about prior. That's what they were working on last week. Now, to my understanding, the judge is going to talk about the relevant law in this case. He's going to give them instructions about how they have to find what is considered beyond a reasonable doubt, those kind of things. He's also going to tell them things like just because you find Donald Trump guilty of one charge does not mean he is necessarily guilty of the second charge, and vice versa, all that good stuff. Now, with after jury instructions, they are going into deliberations. Once the jury is in deliberation, basically they will go into a separate room, the 12 of them, and they are going to talk amongst themselves and look at the evidence. They'll have copies of evidence and stuff like that. They will be able to send questions out to the judge, to my understanding, things like that. And they will start hashing it out. You know, charge 1, charge 2, charge 3. There are 34 charges to get through. Once they have come to a decision on all 34 charges, they will come back in. That could be today, that could be tomorrow, that could be Friday, that could be next week, that could be 3 weeks from now. It is up to the jury to determine how long this takes, how quickly they come to a conclusion one way or the other. And once they have reached a verdict, they will come back in and they will read Donald Trump's verdict to him. And we will know whether or not he is a convicted felon. One thing I'm interested to see beyond all of this is, should the jury come back and say he is not guilty, will we still hear anything about the judge being corrupt, or will they admit that it was a fair trial? Be interesting to know. I can't wait to find out, but we are at jury instructions. Deliberations begin soon.